Welcome to the Science Center. Welcome back to Teaching with Tania. Today is another field trip day. If you guessed correctly in the comments down below in the last video, we are going to the planetarium. So my students and I are super excited to go. I have a few last minute things to do, like put the kids in groups and make sure I have everything checked off, because when they get here, I know my brain is not going to be able to focus. Before we go, I'm going to do some small groups and some reading intervention for the students that need it. I probably meet with small groups for all my students, and then we leave at like 9:30, so it's not that much time. I can't get a full lesson in. We are practicing for the end of year assessments to make sure they are on 3rd grade reading level. So of course I have to do small groups. So yeah, today should be a fun day. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get started.
Jupiter. And we're going to visit each of these planets today, believe it or not. Because over here we have Mercury, who looks pretty tiny. We have Venus and Earth, which are about sister planets. They're about the same size. Then we have Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and tiny Pluto over here. Now, we are going to go to the third planet from the sun. Do you guys know what that one is? I'll give you a hint. We are standing on it. Earth! That's right. It's our own beautiful home planet. Baltimore from space. It looks a little bit something like this. This is what Baltimore looks like from the International Space Station, which I'll show you guys in just a second. We are about right here. Now, you guys might be curious, what does she mean by the International Space Station? Well, hanging out in low orbit right above Earth is a space station that's been up there for about, at this point, about 20 years. That was back home. Yes, they all came back home safely.
Those are three.
I actually have a video of Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin playing on the moon. I need everyone's voices quiet, please, because this is kind of a quiet video.
Shh.
Have a really strong gravitational power. So if you get really close to these gas giants, they will literally eat you up and spit you back. So we think that's what happened to create these rings, is that a moon crashed into Saturn a few billion years ago, and then Saturn spit out all of the debris, and all of that debris got caught in the gravitational pull of Saturn. So this is all the pieces of an old moon. We have a few pictures of Saturn. This is from a mission called Cassini, and these were taken in 2016. Like I said, Saturn really is this really pale color.
I like it.
I like it too.
It's cute.
And here's some more pictures that we were able to take. Some of them are black and white for the same reason I said before. Some of the pictures we get from space are just inherently black and white. Because you see, what happened with Cassini is that we actually, when we're done with the spacecraft, especially ones that we send out this far into space, if it had to travel, because it takes about 6 years to get to Saturn, even longer. It takes 6 years to get to Jupiter. It takes about 8 years to get to Saturn. It takes a long time. And we can't bring them back. So what we do is that we crash them into the planet that they're closest to. So Cassini, in 2017, we crashed it into Saturn. And this is the pictures from the crash as it was landing on Saturn.
I'm not sure if this trip tops the aquarium one. If you haven't seen the aquarium one, you have to go check that out. Eyes are lit up. Like every time we go on field trips, I absolutely love it. I'm not sure how much I was able to update you guys, but it's now like 1 o'clock. We're about to wrap it up and head back. But it was so much fun to see them interact with the tour guide person who showed us all about space and give us a lot of cool facts that even some things I didn't even know. Which was pretty cool. And then to have them explore like stuff with like textures and body parts. What else did they talk about? The way the wind blows and different weather things. And then of course they had like a lot of sensory stuff to wrap up everything. Oh, we did already eat lunch quickly, and then we're about to wrap up everything, do a last head count, and go back to school. This is so cool. You wanna spin it? You gotta spin it one way, let it go, let it go. Alrighty, we're good. It's like a leaf blower, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa!
I'm making it float.
Whoa! That is so cool. No, friends, there's a lot of people here. I don't want you to get hurt. You feel, buddy? Don't look at it. You gotta feel it.
Let me see.
You have nose hairs? Hey teammates, so it is now the end of the day and I'm about to go home. We had like 1 hour after school or during the school day when we got back, and I try to highlight the ups and downs of teaching, and let me tell you, this was a down. I'm not sure if it was the behaviors or what, but like after a high field trip, I feel like, I don't know, we just had such a good time, and to get back to school and have the same behaviors was just a little heartbreaking. And at the end of the day, I really do love teaching and seeing them explore different things and learn different things. But what your expectations are for your students, like I told them, we're about to be in 4th grade if you guys are going to 4th grade, right? So if your goal is to go to 4th grade, like the expectation is here. And some of us are just not performing to the best of our ability. And it really hurts my heart because like I got into teaching to see students grow and blossom. But yeah, today was just, well, this afternoon was really hard, but this morning at the planetarium was so much fun. But now I'm about to call it a day and go home and just completely focus on something else, because teaching will consume you and it will wear on your heart, especially because these are kids' lives we're dealing with. I love each and every one of my students, and I just want them to succeed and reach like those expectations. And today we just didn't do that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and comment down below what's your favorite part. Hopefully you guys can see some of my student interviews, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.